make a circle well. Okay, what we have to do, just I want to explain you. This is also a type of class. In this class, what we have to do, that I will call a student here, and after calling, I will give you a topic. On that topic, you have to speak and explain to the students. And after explaining, when your explanation will finish, then any one of you have to call the students of all whom you would like to call. You can call. After calling, you have to go at your place in the circle, and the student who will come here, he will start to explain on same topic, on what topic you are explaining. Like this we have to do today. This is also a class, and this is an important class, because for learning this language, opening our mouth and speaking something is very, very important. First we have to keep in our mind about this matter. Unless we open our mouth, we cannot speak this language. That's why it's very important that when you get chance for speaking something among the students, among your mates, among your companions, you have to come and speak something. Boldly you have to speak, open your mouth. You don't think that the sentence which I am going to speak will be wrong. Let it be wrong, no problem. But you have to speak, open your mouth. Remove your hesitation, remove your fear from yourself, because many times we don't speak only because of fear, because of shame, that maybe my sentence will be wrong, then the students, my mate will laugh at me. Like this thought we start to keep in our mind, because of which we get problem. So this thought we have not to bring in ourselves. So boldly after coming here, you have to come, and after coming here you have to speak boldly without any hesitation. That's why, and you have to come here, and speak very carefully, thoughtfully. First you think in your mind, Hindi sentences, that what are you going to speak, because we are Indians and we have to speak English according to Hindi. First in our mind Hindi sentences come, and according to that we translate those sentences and then we speak. So first you think in your mind Hindi sentences and translate those sentences in your mind, and then you have to speak. Like this if you are doing, then you can get success to speak. Continuously we have to do like this type of activity in the class, then of course you can get success in the speaking area. Of course it will take time, but it's possible that we can learn. It is not impossible that we cannot learn. Of course we can learn. So I am going to call one of you here for explaining, and the student who will come here for explaining, he or she will explain on group discussion class. This type of class, this is also a group discussion class. In this class, whom I will call will come, and according to my direction you have to do. So first I will call Nisha. You come here and speak about group discussion class, that what is the importance of this class. But you have to speak very carefully, without any hesitation, without any fear. Anyone will get chance for coming, then come and speak without any fear. You come and try to speak.
Good evening to all of you. And I am going to tell you about the importance of group discussion. Thank you very much, sir, for giving me this opportunity in which I am going to tell about the importance of group discussion. And as we know that we are student of English point, and here we are in a group discussion. So we must have known the importance of group discussion. That's why we all are appear in this class. Here we are getting chance to ask some of the questions, and we get chance to explain some of the topics which are very important for us, and we don't get chance in the inside of class, because inside of class sometimes conversation class runs, and in that we get chance. But in this group discussion, every day we get chance to ask lots of questions which which runs in our mind, but we never get chance to ask with our seniors and our classmates. So those all chances we are getting here, and we get chance to keep our views before our classmates, like about a topic, and we know that we are in need of learning because we have learned how to speak. So that we fear in a group, we fear to speak, but if we don't speak, if we don't ask the questions with our classmates, then where we get chance to speak, where we get chance to improve our errors. So we don't think that we are doing mistakes while speaking. If we think this type of thinking in our mind, then we can't improve our errors and we can't speak fluently. So this type of activities, if we are getting chance to speak, then without any hesitation we have to speak. If we open our mouth for speaking more and more, and if we speak over and over about the topic, not only a topic, if we ask some of the questions, then it will good for us that if we ask, then we will know the importance of asking questions and lots of things. So these all things are important, and here we are getting chance to listen everyone. And this is also a good way, because we know without listening we can't improve our thoughts, we can't increase our thoughts. Here we are getting chance to listen lots of students, so we can utilize our chance here, and we have to speak more than enough, no matter we are doing mistake, because we have known that if we do mistake, then at last we can improve our error.
Okay, just I want to ask a question with you here. That among many of the students you are standing and speaking, you are moving everywhere, and you are explaining to the students. How are you feeling to do this activity?
So I am doing this activity first time, but I think that it is good for me, because I don't know about my future, where I have to go. So if this type of opportunity I will get in future for leading a group, if I get a job in which I will act this type of activity, then I will get help, I will do perfectly, because here I am getting chance and I am doing this activity well. So explaining only our skill, no matter how much knowledge I have in English, neither in another subject, but only with the help of my explanation, anyone can understand that how is my speaking skill and how much knowledge they can judge with the help of our skills. So here I am developing my skill.
Okay.
It is good.
Okay, just want to ask a question with you. Tell your name first.
My name is Rafik.
Roshan. Is this a good way for learning this language?
Yes, sir, this way is very good for learning this language, because this way is giving a fear for learning, because we have an idea for speaking, but we can't speak because of fear. So this way is very good for us.
What is your thinking? He is also answering of some question. Do you think that this is also a good way for learning this language?
Of course, sir, this is good way to learning English language.
This is good. This is good way to learn, not to learning. This mistake many times we do. We say to speaking. When you are using before a verb to, then why are you using ing in that? Same verb cannot be used at same time in gerund or infinitive also. So either you have to use in infinitive or you have to use in gerund. So you have not to use to doing, to playing. You have to say that to play, to play, or you can say playing. Any one you have to use of both. So like this you have to say. Say what do you want to say?
English language, because when you came here and joined this group, that time you listen a lot of his speeches, and we learn about it speeches, and here we learn how to manage any group, how to deal to someone, to talk with anyone. That's why this type of group is very important for learning English language. And
With you, he said something about this type of group discussion. That he said the first time I am in this type of circle, we have made a group, and in this group some of the students are going there and speaking something and we listening, and we are getting chance to answer of the question also. Do you agree with him that this is a good way for learning this language?
Yeah, I totally agree with him that this is a good way for learning this language, because now we are preparing for brightening our future, because in future we can face this type of problem, and if you don't prepare this type of activity while study, then in coming time we can face problem. That's why here we learn a lots of things for making our future bright. That's why this type of group is.
What is your thought that this type of activity is important for learning? Can they learn this language with the help of this type of activities?
This type of activity is very important for learning this language, because today I first time I'm in the group, and in this group if I get chance to speak something, then I have to go mid of the circle and I have to go, I mean, move from here to there, and I have to explain something. Then if I do like this, then my fear will remove, and if I do like this, then of course my speaking skill will develop. And
I'm asking some question with the girls also, that what are they feeling about this type of group. Tell yourself that how are you feeling today in this type of group?
I felt very good because first time I joined this group, and with the help of this group I can learn lots of things, and I can improve my communication skill, and I can remove my hesitation also. So it's very good for me, and this type of class is very necessary for learning this language. I am here for learning English language because English is very important for me, and with the help of English I can reach my goal. So English is very important for me.
Do you hope that the help of this group all the students can get benefit and learn this language? Do you hope?
Yes, sir. I hope that means with the help of this group, all can get benefit from this group, because in this group there is nothing but only English environment here, and for learning English language, environment is very necessary. When we involve in this type of environment, after that we can learn. After that, of course, we can learn this language. So it's very important for us. We should join this group.
Okay. Now your duty is that again you have to means do your duty, and your duty is that I have already said in beginning time that after finishing your speech you have to call another student of them, and who will come here again speak, again explain as you have explained here. Similarly, and the student who will come here for explaining, he will also explain. But you have to call here from boys group. Call whom you want to call.
I would like to call Shahzad Bhai. Please come and speak something about this group discussion. That what type of benefits the students who are appearing in this group they are getting. What type of benefits? So please come and speak something about this group.
Good evening to all of you. Good evening. As for now, everyone knows about this class that environment teaches us each and everything. And as for now, we all have made a beautiful environment, and only because of this environment, we all have been learning a language. And what language we all have been learning? Means we all have been learning English language, and only because of environment, we all have been speaking English. A lot of people think that for learning English, we have to cram a lot of words, we have to translate many of the sentences. It's not so. For learning a language, we have to practice. Means in which direction we have to practice? We have to make a good type of environment, and in that environment we have to talk a lot. And here we all have been doing. That's why each and everyone speaks English. So this class is most important thing, and only because of this type of class we all have been developing our speaking skills. And as for now, we all have got courage that if we go somewhere else we will speak confidently. So if you want to develop your speaking skill, if you want to show your ability, you should join this class. If you join this class, you will develop your speaking skill, and anywhere else you will not face problem. That's why this class is most important thing for developing our speaking skill, because as for now a lot of people are available, they have a lot of education, they know how to speak, they know how to deal any type of situation, but as soon as they look crowd, they face a lot of problems, they don't speak openly only because of crowd. But here we all have in the crowd, and here we all have been developing our speaking skill. So this class is most important thing. If you want to better your speaking skill, you have to join this class and you have to learn this language. So this class is most important thing. It's my short view about this class.
ask a question again with you also, because I have asked a question with first participant also. How are you feeling to talk among the students in the circle?
Sir, I am feeling very well because as for now, each and everyone has hesitation, and for removing hesitation, we should deal this type of group. If we deal this type of group in front of a lot of students, we will talk, and if we will talk a lot of with among means a lot of students, we will better our speaking skill, we will reduce our hesitation. So this type of class is most important thing for developing our speaking skill, for removing our fear.
Do you think that this is a beneficial group, this is a beneficial circle, that really with the help of this circle we can get the students who are standing in the circle can get benefit?
Sir, no doubt in this matter. This circle is most important thing, because when I came here that time I had a lot of hesitation, but only because of this circle, as for now I have been speaking among a lot of students, and here some of the students are available. They will also speak a lot only because of this circle, because a lot of students go in another institution and there they only write down, but here we write down also and we speak also. If we get a chance for speaking in another where, we will speak a lot only because of this class, only because of this circle.
Okay, just I want to ask a question with you. Why are you here?
I'm here for learning English language.
For learning English language. Is this language important for you?
Yes, sir. This language is important for me because when I get this language, then at last I can search my goal, and without this language I cannot put my one step. So this language is very precious language, and this language is very beneficial for us.
What are you thinking about her statement? That is he saying right that really this is an important language for every student?
Yes, sir, to be honest, she is saying totally right, because as you know that this language is very important for us, because as you know that at this time there is nothing but unemployment. So if we want to remove unemployment from the society, then we should have knowledge of this language, because as you know that if we have knowledge of this language, then we can get any type of job. Means it is not so that we can get only a government job. We can go in a private sector also, and after going in a private sector we can get lots of money also. So and when it will possible, if we have knowledge of this language, then at last, otherwise we can't get.
Okay, so you tell that is it possible that with the help of this type of group we can learn this language?
Of course, sir. The student who join this group, they can learn this language without any hesitation, because the students who are present here can learn this language because of you. Because I am feeling very honored to be here, because the students who wants to learn this language can learn this language. But for learning this language, they should join this group, because this group is nothing but English environment, and in this environment we can learn this language easily. But for learning this language, we will have to engross in this group, because this group is very beneficial for learning this language.
Okay, you tell. He is saying that this group is very beneficial. What is your thinking about this type of group? Do you agree with his statement?
Yes, sir, I agree with him, because this group is totally beneficial for a student, and I can say that this group is very beneficial for me also. And this type of group, by the help of this type of group, I can speak more and more.
Shabbir, you are in circle. Many of the students are here. You have got a chance for speaking something with me, or talking something with me. Just I want to ask something with you about this group, that this is a beneficial group. Can the students who are standing here, can they learn this language?
Yes, sir, no doubt in this matter. The students who are standing here, they can of course learn this language, because we all are a student. Type of class is very important for learning this language, and here a lot of students are available, and we should speak regardless of anyone. If we speak like this, of course we can remove our hesitation, and one day we all can learn this language, and one day we all can speak fluently and with a good pronunciation. Like this we can improve.
We have to appear in those all activities which are very precious for learning this language, no problem. What type of activities we are doing here, but we need to appear in the activity which is being done over here. That's why it's very important. And I would like to say you all that you have got a chance for appearing in this type of group, which is very important. And the student who have got chance for speaking something, for explaining you all something, for defining something, those have also got good opportunity. And with the help of this type of opportunity, you have to avail, you have to improve your speaking skill. Because beginning time also I have said that unless you open your mouth, you cannot learn this language. And especially here we are coming for learning English language, because this is an English class. Here only this language is taught, and with the help of practice, with the help of this type of group, with the help of opening our mouth, we can learn this language. So as soon as you get a chance for speaking something, of course you avail the chance. And at your home also every day, at least 20 minutes, half an hour, you have to practice. You have to choose a topic. Many of the topics we have got here for speaking inside of the class, any of those you have to keep in your mind, and on that topic at your home you practice at least every day half an hour, not less than half an hour. Because you know better about this slogan that practice makes a man perfect. That's why as much as you practice, you can get benefit. Of course you can learn this language. This is only a language, can be learnt. So try to practice at your home after going from here also every day half an hour. Okay, thank you.